Tommy, Tommy. You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You just had to go and start some shit that you can't finish. You just had to go make a little piece of shit clip, trying to ruin my reputation, try to make me look like a predator by twisting shit and taking shit out of context. But the thing is, Tommy, I bet you didn't imagine I'd make a YouTube video documenting all the proof that you're full of shit, and now everyone's gonna see it. Everyone's gonna see you for the lion snake that you are, getting fucking exposed.
My turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
Now, as I stated in the intro, I'm here to tell my side of the story and honestly the truth of the matter about this situation with me and Tommy, with proof and evidence to back up my side to show everyone that I'm telling the truth here. So what I'm going to do is start off by showing the little bullshit clip Tommy made.
Wait a minute. Wait. This is Kevin, right? This is Kevin?
I used to be, yeah. She said she was 12.
Now, honestly, it's pathetic that Tommy would even make this video, considering the fact we talked about the whole situation with that screenshot on June 17th of 2025, around 7:30 p.m. to 8:40 p.m. Central Time, where I explained to him the context behind it. Here, I'll show the entire conversation. Now, the situation with Shadow and Angel is something I won't get too much into in this video, because that's going to be a video on its own that I'll make after this one. The situation with Shadow and Angel does relate to this situation, though, and I'll get into it a little bit later on. You guys see what I'm saying, right? I had already explained what happened to this piece of shit, and I'll explain it again for the video right now. Bro, I grew up on out-of-pocket sense of humor. Now, I know I shouldn't have said that to Deranged, yes, but you gotta understand and keep in mind, I wasn't thinking about how old he was when I said that. I didn't even know how old he was. because I wasn't on no weird sus shit like that. I was just messing around and not meaning anything by it whatsoever. Dude, Deranged even knows this, because I have the screenshot where I talked to him about it on that same day on June 1st of 2022. I made sure to tell Deranged that it wasn't serious at all whatsoever, and that it was just a joke. Just like I explained this shit to Tommy in the conversation shown previously. Now, this isn't the first time I've been falsely accused of P. Diddy shit because of this screenshot. It's happened before where I've had to debunk it to people in the past. But notice how Tommy's in the original screenshot, right? I have this motherfucker in another screenshot from April 10th of 2023 of him admitting that he doesn't think the false allegations that started from this screenshot are even fucking real. And what's even more crazy is you know the clip that he made that I showed at the start of the video where he recorded me saying the name I used to go by? He fucking recorded that clip on May 31st of 2025. I know this because I went back into my Quest gallery and looked at the time I recorded the first tournament for the New Age Udon Boxers group that I actually uploaded to YouTube on June 2nd of 2025. Here, I'll show the screenshot. Which therefore means he's been sitting on this clip all this time, even though he himself knows that the screenshot he used and said clip was bullshit. Now you're probably asking yourself, why the sudden switch up? Why was me and him chill this whole time until now? Well, honestly, it's funny you should ask. I'll tell you why. It's because I whooped his fucking ass in the last tournament we had in Udon Boxing, and his homeboy Angel Ray. Long story short, my first match in the tournament was against Angel Ray, where I was beating his ass, and then he crashes mid-fight while I was comfortably winning the match, right? And then Angel and Tommy expect me to grant him a fucking rematch, and I decided to walk away with the win because I didn't think it was fucking fair to restart a fight I was already winning. Then I proceeded to beat Tommy's ass in the finals of the tournament in front of everybody in spectacular fashion, making Tommy another notch on my fucking belt, another name to add to my resume on my road to becoming one of the greatest Udon boxers of all time, one of the best to ever do it. And just for you, Tommy, I'll play a little compilation of how you talk shit about me over the years to make you look even more silly and even more like a bitch when people see this and see me bust your fucking ass like the pussy you are. You flaming.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
you say? That you only meant well, well, 'cause you did what you say. That it's all for